slow. Like, you don't have the time to tutor for a creature, you need to draw the thing, right? That's why we're playing a lot more spells and a lot less creatures to tutor. Oh, I realized I don't have Plague Engineer. I kind of like Plague Engineer. Name me like human. Yeah, exactly, right? I think it's a great neon lights, man. You're like, you smell the yak. I play yak with my friends, and they're like so upset, almost. This is great because it's like a turn one. Like, this is like the best turn one play right now in Modern. This and Tharran Inspector, they're, and maybe S%, they're like best counterplays to the freaking monkey. Wow. So I'm playing against Prowess. That's interesting. Okay, I don't really want to play my... This guy will just die, right? I think give my wolf, it's fine. This next turn I can go like wall, hierarch. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, so I can court for 1 if wanted, but probably not. Oh, they play these? They could exile my thing. No. Oh, interesting. How interesting. Hmm. I'm pretty sure my opponent will kill it, but that's what it is. Oh, I finished my chocolate already. That just lasted so little. Maybe my opponent just put a voice in their hand. I'm very surprised they didn't cast this. Like, they could exile the wolf. I guess they didn't have that many lions. Problem is, if I court for 1... Problem is, like, Sorcerer is really good. I can court for Yak next turn, so that's my plan. Again, like... I wouldn't have played this guy if I didn't have another Noble Hierarch in hand. Because this means that we can, like, play in Noble Hierarch and then court for Yak, and then play Hapatra, and hopefully just mow down the board. Let me know, Neon Light, if I make any mistakes. Opponent, any place from your side to the board. Depending on how... We could also draw Yawgmoth, right? That's also a possibility. My opponent could have like Cost Legs Return or something brutal like this. Main deck Cost Legs Return, guys, when? They also play Blood Moon here, and I'm like, fine with it. Like, if they play Blood Moon, we just get a chord for Yawgmoth, and eventually just find like a Hapatraman and win. So... Gemini has been really good. The fact that you get to like draw from Northern Pillars and stuff. I was like building this deck on paper. Fury, man, like Fury is so good. Oh my god, Fury is so good. Alright, they have 1 card left though. What did they accept? Fireball. Interesting as well. 1, 2, 1. Go for 1, get ourselves. I mean, we're gonna get this young wolf back, right? So actually, this is fine. Yeah, we're getting the young wolf back, so yeah. We have 1 more activation, like 2 more activations. I mean, this is actually gonna cost us the fact that the shitty thing. This is good. I'm taking it. Oh my god, lightning bolt too. Zero cards in hand though. Could get a dry arbor here. I think I need to kind of do that. If not, I will fall behind too much. There's no need to cast a Yag if I draw it. Let's do that. Let's do that. Mm. Should I attack? Should I block? I shouldn't have casted the dry arbor. I don't know. I'm gonna raise them a bit here. So I did draw. Maybe the court for dry arbor, which is bad. But if I didn't court for dry arbor, I guess I could court right now. So live the stage. You get it. Mountain. Oh my god, that's so good. Freaking asshole, man. Like, that's perfect. Mountain 5 volts. Oh, we can draw Yawgmoth still. And they kind of like stabilize. I guess they kill the Kataka, yeah. Wow. That's pretty cool. Alright, Yawgmoth? Anybody? So black. Get off messenger. Play this stab. Hold is up to block. Attack with Dry Arbor. I'm blocking with this now. Wow, season pile. Bro, land. Wow. I'm getting very wrecked here. I mean, probably Yawgmoth at the top does it, right? I'm blocking here. Hold on. Oh, I have Lava Dart? Jesus. Really? Oh, man. Okay, we can still draw Yawgmoth, though. We're probably dead if we didn't block, so first that. Oh. I kinda need to sack this for this. Yep. I was dead, right? If I didn't block there. So they have Lava Dart. Another. Dude, this is very hard to beat. Double season, like they top deck Light of the State, Season Pyromancer. So this will be 4. I'm dead. I need to block. So this is a 6, 8. I have a Lava Dart. Man, those top decks. Yeah. Yawgmoth? Kill the goose. Oh, I guess against me live, right? Oh, never mind. Yeah, let's just kill the goose. Alright, that against us live. It's not the worst. Maybe it's a bolt in hand. Blast zone. Oh no! Well, that actually kills a lot of their stuff, right? It kills both the Swiss Spear and the Soulscale Mage. I should get a Voyage in their hand, I think. Any Yawgmoths off the top of the deck, by the way? Actually, I don't win with the Yawgmoths at all. Like, I'm like really far away from winning. So I block here, and I block here, maybe? Oh, Fireball from the Radiant. At me. Alright, so we eat this. Yep. I made a mistake was courting for a Dryad Arbor there. Maybe that was just bad. Yep. 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 I think this may be a bit too slow. Maybe. Maybe one is good. Alright, just... Like... I think I just don't want any of these. Like, Lava Dart is just too good. And I don't want, like, two of these. Would you bring them both? Alright. I'll try to. Push, Abrupt Decay seems okay. I like the blockers. I like the Goose as Warren. I've got one Eldritch. This matchup is quite grindy. I can cut a land. Yeah, like a Pidlan, it's just kind of killing me instead. Yeah, but like the post-war games are not always the same. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's a good card against an aggressive deck. Also, they play maybe PT Needles and stuff, which is a way to... It's also a way to kind of red rid of it, right? Alright, this sounds good. I don't know if I want to go Goose going turn one, or to just hold it up. I think I just hold it up. But if I draw another one drop, I actually don't have that many one drops, so... I hold it up. Like, it's not necessarily that you want to get your Goose block bolted turn one. Turn one Search Curse Mage. I've not missed you, boy. So here it actually makes a lot of sense to court for a Bright Arbor. Then of the back bear. Firebolt my Goose. Alright, so I'm gonna do it. I mean, maybe they just don't have it, but... They could have a Bolt, of course, but then if I draw a land, I get to bet the Yawgmoth, so... Lava Dart is absolutely brutal. They have the perfects. Land, please. There you go. I could Calling Ritual, draw two. No, it's better to just... I guess they put a watch in hand. Or block. They will draw me, give me 3 mana. Probably not worth it. Alright, that's a good one. As we play the Strangler guys. I guess I just attack. ¿Quién, perdona? Cosquilla en las piernas. Ok. No sé. Descansa un rato. Let's see what they do. I mean, I'm not too scared at the moment. What does this do? Until the end of turn, then the bugbear becomes a 3/2 goblin creature with whenever this creature attacks, create a 1/1 red goblin target that stops from attacking. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'll take it. Take one. Who did this right now? But my opponent has a lot of mana still. I'm assuming my opponent will put like a counter here, but it's just not that good. Alright, it's good draw. Calming Garden, people. Should play more Calming Gardens. Like, I think being patient here, it's fine, right? Because we have Yawgmoths running. Lava Dart, who... just casted the Lava Dart in fire. I thought it was a Lava from the reader. Oops. Maybe they play on a Bosch, but then I can get a Hapatra. They have double Lava Darts. So I can get... What can I get? I haven't played this deck in a while, sorry. Slow play. I can get an Endurance. Shit, that would be... Dude, if I court for Endurance here and I shuffle both Lava Darts, can they win? I mean, they pick this for 2. Yeah, whatever. Get the counter. Like, they pop the Bar Zone. It's fine. I may just play the Wash. So now what I can do is in response, I can get off Messenger, right? Can they win? At low Larda? No, right? I think we can, because if they Lava Dart, I just like Resolve. Yeah, so. And before this guy resolves, I put a counter here, sack here. They can double Lava Dart me, but I still have no, like... Ooh. So how will this work? I think I will always be... Alright, so you trigger Prowess. You reset my dude. Anything else? This will die, come back. Ten. They see it. They see it. Alright. We won. I think I like this. I know how this Kanji goes. And the draw, we really want an Eldritch Evolution. Again, my code for Dryads seemed to backfire slightly. Alright, I'll keep this. Just turn 3 Grists. Relic. Alright. We have Calling Ritual for it, so I'm not really that worried. We go Colony Garden here. Depending on how we wanna, like, we make Colony Garden, like, we maybe Calling Ritual turn 3. Like, if they play a ton of dudes. Like, Lava Dart my plant. Wow. Alright. That's a plant being Lava Darted. I put my Wall of Roots here. I mean, depending on what they play, I'll just Calling Ritual next turn and play my Grist. Flame Slash. Alright, I don't block. They can Lava Dart it back, but yeah, whatever. Light up the stage. Double Mountain. Play Mountain. Play a dude? No, 5 volts. Alright. Relic. Sure. So I think Grist Plus is a decent here. We can also Fatal Push. We can also like Zulaport plus Fatal Push. But they just kill it with a Lava Dart, right? So I think Grist Plus is this. Especially if I have another one. Also feels on my graveyard, which is not nothing. 2 cards in your opponent's hand. So if I draw land, I can Ritual next turn and just like get a lot of mana, get a Yawgmoth. Obotion hands. I mean, they attack, right? So they have a Bush and 2 unknowns. Lava Dart, so they can Lava Dart and hit. Lava Dart, sacking. Okay, that Bush is not getting cast anytime soon. I have a Firebolt. Alright. Yeah, let me draw land, boy. Let me draw land. Alright, so I can Ritual right now. I also play Grist and Plus and call the Fatal Push. Ritual kills these 2. Gives me 2 mana. It's not that good. I think I can do it next turn. It's better. Let's play another Grist. They didn't relic me, by the way. This is actually falling out the graveyard is kind of relevant. It's 2 cards in hand. They can't really firebolt me. They pop the relic. Interesting. 3 cards in hand. Didn't really get nice value out of the relic, right? Relic is alright against Yak, but it's not like amazing. Things down. Can go for 3 here. They also exile the lava darts, right? And the firebolts. Holy shit. At least a firebolt they for sure exiled. Yeah, I'm playing the cutthroat here. Can go for 5, I get Fatal Push. Next turn I can call for Yawgmoth. Okay, that's maybe the Firebolt, my dudes. Flame Slash, my dude. Or, I mean, I'm kind of happy to use the Flame Flashes on cards that are not Yawgmoth, honestly. Being alive. So if I draw lands, so I can also just get it, let it through, right? And then Fatal Push. First block, I guess. So if I draw a land, I can court for Yawgmoth anyway. Hopefully no surgical extraction. That's 6. I really want them to... No attacks. Interesting. They push here. They have 2 cards. One of them is Bosch. Sorry. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and push this. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm gonna back with these 2. Dude, Grist is so good, man. Grist. Better Blossom. Blazon. Four gets. Alright, boys. We got them. Yeah, that was whatever. I mean, maybe 1 is fine, 2 maybe it's a bit too much in that matchup. But definitely Grist was the MVP there. I had to spend so much to deal with it, and then they popped that relic for some reason. with 2 firebolts. But basically, this was like a check on their bush. So they tap out for a bush, they just kill their thing, right? So, yeah. You know, eventually, I think that matchup is not. I made a Twitter today. Yeah, Grist is just good, man. Grist is like a great card. Great is like a great 3 mana planeswalker. Great. And it can be tutored. You know? And the ultimate is like relevant, right? Like I never won with ultimate, but I remember once my opponent had to prismatic ending my Grist for 3 to get rid of it because I was gonna kill them with ultimate, and that let me kill them other ways, right? I'm on the play. I'm playing against Chaha, which most likely has a planeswalker. I'm sorry, a Pokemon. So I made these tweet guys today, which I was very proud of. Like somebody tweeted like a deck. Yeah. All right, 1 sec. So they did like they. All right, just let me show you this. So Doomwake tweets that this is like the nuts deck, and if you look at this deck, there's like Modern Horizons, Modern Horizons 2, Modern Horizons 2, Modern Horizons 2, Modern Horizons 2, Modern Horizons 1, Chaff, Bubble, and Modern Horizons. So this is basically Modern Horizons Tribal. And I wrote like, soon we'll have a deck that will only be Modern Horizons cards, and we just kind of love it. Interesting hand. Obviously, I wish this was a forest, but I think we keep it. This Urborg is awkward. This Cunning Iron is awkward, but we can draw a good stuff next turn and just go ham. We could draw Green Source next turn, and we can go like maybe Essence Warding in Novel Hierarch. That sounds pretty good. That was a Lurus gamer. Hopefully not a Lavadar gamer. So the plan here is to try to stabilize and core for Yawgmoth. At least that's what I see when I'm like looking at my hand right now. You're learning the deck, you want to think how fast this hand gives me Yawgmoth, and this hand is not amazing to get me there, but if I draw any land in my next like 2 turns, I find that I'm like in quite a decent shape. And you know, turn 1 Colony Garden is not the end of the world. Also, your opponent may think that you're playing Amulet Titan when you do turn 1 Colony Garden. But I've been loving the card. I find that the card, I think the card is just nuts in Yawgmoth. It's not that different than having a Blooming Marsh right now. If I may thought with me, they may seal fire me, like okay. This is actually a kind of a decent one, right? Like it's funny that it's so bad. If this was Yawgmoth, it's be much better. So I think I just play a Gilded Goose, man. Like if they really don't wanna do anything, right? Like being choked on green mana is awful, but my opponent may still fire my goose. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like that's the challenge winner or challenge 5th player. Let's see what they draw. Nothing. Now I can court, which is interesting for 1. I'm sure I'll do it though. Probably don't. I think I just accept my loss here. Rip Gilded Goose. Could court for 1, but yeah. Cute. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna play the Young Wolf here. Young and Wolfy. Gonna be choked on mana. This has been awful, right? Any other line in my deck would have been great. My opponent did not use their mana at all. I guess they're playing Shadow. Lures in hand? Alright. Land, please? Alright, well that's okay. I can court for another there. I can get Essence Warden down. This way I gain a life. I can also save Essence Warden, right? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can play Essence Warden next turn and core for Yawgmoth. So that will be the win. So let's do that. Not the win maybe, but pretty good setup. I don't want to attack my shadow opponent, right? And they're still at 13. One has 8 cards in hand. So if they don't have a land, they kind of do the Slurus thing. Wall Root's so good, man. The fact that it pays back one of your mana, it's like a generous mana dork. Like you play it and it gives you 1 mana back. You know, it dies for you though. Like it actually dies for you. So my blind here is untap, play Essence Warden and just play. If my blind taps out, play Essence Warden, draw a million cards, win the game. That's a land. There's a swamp too. Urborg is very good for them. Maybe they just go off and play like a million shadows. They also can get Lurus. No, Shadow 1. Maybe play like 3 shadows. And they have Colligan's Command. Battle Push. So I can court for 2 here. Not amazing, no? Court for 2 gives me nothing really. Court for 3 is where it's at. So I can actually court for 3 and kill the shadow next turn. Get a Grist. Can I? If I draw lands, that's it. One could have removal here. Please? No. Shit, man. 100 lands. Like, this is my 2 initial lands. Maybe I should have courted for land. I could have courted for another wall of roots. But then I don't have, like, this way to just... So they can Lurus and get back... Dude, this has been awful. I guess I can just play Ignore Hierarch here. May force them to do something about it. One taps. They can go Lurus, Seal of Fire. Then we hopefully draw land and find a Yawgmoth. No, we can't really Yawgmoth if they find a land. So I'm just gonna block here. I'm gonna keep my life total high. Go for 1 right now, get another Ignore Hierarch. Could also court for 1 at the end of turn, right? Yeah, let's do that at the end of turn when they have used their stuff. So I can court for 1, get another Ignore Hierarch. Or if I draw land, I can get a Grist, kill these. If I draw land, getting a Grist like looks very, very good, so let's just do it, right? Let's draw land. Oh my God. Not able to draw lands here. Holy shit. Haven't drawn land in 6 turns. I wish I had done for Naval High, right, of course. Alright, we just play another Ignore Hierarch. Go for 2. Get a Wall Roots, maybe. Should I attack? It's pass. Now we have a second court, though. Let's see what they do. They most likely will Seal of Fire. I think we get a Wall of Roots out of this turn. We may be able to win. Because then we can... Sure. Maybe I'll just take the hit now. Like, there's no way they kill me, right? They can Seal of Fire themselves, bolt. No, they can't really bolt themselves. These cards are so good. So you can get Wall of Roots. I mean, they have a lot of... They have like 6 cards in hand. Shit. If I had drawn a land anytime this game, it would have been such better shape. Also, this Urborg, I'm yet to tap this Urborg for mana this game. I'm taking it now. Like, especially if they play a Scorch, maybe we have a chance. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. I'm gonna get a Wall of Roots now. Mana is so important right now. Just seems that like maybe they have a push too. Alright. Come on, boy, give me a land. Give me a land, dealer. Give me a land. Michigan Strangler guys, attack with everything. I see I got a Strangler guys. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I find a land, I can get a Scourge of the Skyclaves. Sure. So I have 5 mana here. Can get Grist, kill these. Once they are tapped, my boys, afterwards. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could also court for... I really need to kill this. It's just I'm gonna lose the game if not. Let's go with that. So green, courts, you. I almost clicked on. That would be awful. Oh yeah, could kill Scorch with the foot. But if I don't kill the lures right now, they just replay it next turn. Right? So I just kind of want to hope that I don't die next turn. That's my plan. And yeah. Maybe I should sack the plant. I don't know. Like if I don't kill the lures, it's just like attack me. I mean, and then I got like I use yet another turn. Like the reason we're still playing this game is because this is my third line drop. No worries, no worries. That just sometimes it happens. Also, when I've been streaming for a while, sometimes it just gets a bit late. Not your fault. So there's 7 mana, 7 damage here. I cannot keep my Grist alive, but I can hit them back for 5. They're attacking both at me. So they have the Mobile Rage, I'm dead, no matter what, right? Because they will get it to the Scorch. Hits me for 4, it becomes an 8-8. Hits me for 8, that's 12, and this kills me. No, like if they have only the Mobile Rage, this is 12 plus 5, I'm fine. I'm at 1. So I actually think I'm just taking it. Maybe I bolt plus the Morbid Rage, but then I don't win anyway. Or like dismember but the Morbid Rage, and then I also die. So there's no... Even blocking doesn't make any difference if they have the Morbid Rage. So might as well just try to win, right? By... Like, I go down to 9, see? Alright, another chord. Could be pretty this. Third chord of the game. Nice chord, we're alive. Not a 9 now. Alright, that's an Eldritch Evolution. Also, we don't have a 2-drop to use this on. We can only use it on I guess we can get another Grist, kill their Scorch. Hit it for 5, put them down to 5, get another Grist. We can also get plus my Grist, play Strangler Rugeist. What, 12? Wait and see if we can Eldritch Evolution next turn. If Eldritch Evolution like yeah, another Grist just doesn't do it. Like I lose a blocker too, so I think the best here is just to plus. Gain some life. I mean, if they have the Morbid Rage, we're just dead, right? So gain a life. Play this, gain a life. And if I have a chord, I could win right now, but I don't. Again, another kind of weird chord by me, I guess. So I can block with this guy and this guy and this guy, right? Alright, we pass. Next turn, this can kill something, which is important. We can also make a dude. Vicious Balance, that's a draw for the turn. This gives me 1 extra life of food, but... So we can do like this. No, not this. This and this. I think these are the blocks. If they have the Morbid Rage, which is dead. Do, of course. How could they not have it, right? Alright, bit rural. This seems okay. This seems okay. This is okay. This is okay. This is okay. There's a lot of cards that are okay. Scanting is also alright. I think we want to cut 3 messengers in this matchup. They're simply pretty bad. I'm gonna cut like the grindier cards, I guess. Like the slower cards. Eldritch Evolution seems worse when they just kill everything on side. I think I'm gonna cut my woodwork. It helped them more than it helped me. And Abrupt Decay kills the stuff. Wall Roots. Megan got a Wall Root in this matchup. Just that's too easy to follow push. I think Endurance is not worth it. I mean, let's see. I kind of lost to my mana base there, not gonna lie. Like, yeah, we could have won like a million years earlier. But we couldn't do anything like once they got us to 10 life. I don't know, did I keep the goose or not in the end? I didn't. That's a mistake. So my one dual Urus, which is very good. And they always draw it, man. Just can't play around it. Opponent? Do you have a companion? I think definitely this, yeah. I'll keep this. Even though I'm taking a bit of damage here. Again, my mana base just betrays me here. It's okay. We draw one off, get off messenger, which is a bit annoying, but whatever. Bubble. This hand is just. I mean, you don't want to mulligan against this deck. Inquisition can take anything. I think I only did one get out messenger because you kind of need it for the kill, but more than one is awful. Okay, they get the evolution, the draw cards. Tragic sleeps. Well, I don't know what the tragic. Oh yeah, I don't know. You normally want Fatal Push early before nothing dies. I think. I mean, maybe it's good. I don't know. Oh yeah. Maybe it's good, but dude, I got one wall of roots and I draw two like a pro. It could be good. I don't think I'm attacking them. Yeah, it's murktide definitely, but I haven't really played the murktide match all that much. Dude, this is awful actually. We're taking 2 damage from a Northern Peel land. Maybe I got one instead. Let's see. My opponent could scorch me here. Then actually, if I do an Essence Warden, I can win. Alright, that's a scorch. Goose? Yeah, this Rex seems pretty bad right now, right? Dude, I'm really thinking of drawing off this Northern Peel line. I'm like very, very screwed. We really need to find something to do with the Scorch. Shot again. I think this is not gonna be a win, guys. Dragon J Channeler. I missed you. Maybe I should be playing Endurance, those seems considerate. They most likely have a bolt, right, to bolt me. So if I do like this, they have a bolt to bolt me, I'm like pretty screwed. Go also draw Yawgmoth next turn. Could block a Yawgmoth and okay. Let's block this thing. I may actually draw off the Snorting Pillan right now. And then lose the game, but then in style. That shadow. One card left in hand. Should I just draw? No. Just... I guess they can bolt me on the up. Oh, that's good. That's a good draw. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the card right now, I can kill this that shadow probably. Yeah, let's just do it now, right? Let's do this. I'm pretty sure my opponent has a bolt. Let's force the action there. Francisco with a follow. Thank you, man. How are you? I do stream, yeah, from time to time. Scales and Yawgmoth. You know, those underpowered decks. So now my opponent, if they bolt, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna Yawgmoth the thing before it gets to be... They bolt the Yawgmoth. Okay, that's actually like what I just... So I can do is recycle these. Alright, I can do this. You reset this. Suck this. Nice. So now, before that thing goes bigger, I just suck here, suck here. Zulaport, Cutthroat. Did I play a land this turn? No, I didn't, right? But if I... Alright, so this triggers, whatever. Man! Like, I've been away for so long. It's like 6:48 now. So put the line there. So I need to draw a land, basically. I did play a land, right? I didn't play a land this game. No. So I suck here. I have a few draws to final land, guys. Not yet. Not yet. Could court for Essence Warden, but I think any land that is untapped wins me the game. Alright. Let's not get our Dry Arbor there, guys. Alright, we got there, guys, somehow. Had a gig yesterday. Nice. I wish I could say that, you know. I could say I had a gig yesterday. I just had a wedding. Not as exciting, perhaps, but fun. So my opponent is not realizing that the life total is in fact not going down. So my life total is in fact not going down, and theirs is. Like, I don't know why Modo now does this thing where it actually makes it so it always kind of moves the dudes around a little bit. I don't know. Like, it will reset this one and put the other one there. I don't know. Like, opponent, your life total matters to win the game. Yeah, music is cool. I wish you could play music on stream and not be banned from the universe. That'd be fun. Bonan! I also had the court, so he would dead anyway, even if I didn't draw the freaking Zulaport. Alright. I think at this point, I cannot lose. Alright. Now we're on the draw. That's a bit maybe trickier. They do play downranges channeler, so maybe we want to resist. We want endurance. I think I'm gonna cut my Rex Age. I'm gonna regret it, but yeah, I could sure I could play copyright-free music or like agree with someone. Yeah, I may should look into it. Haven't really learned so much of that, honestly. Prefer to just play. Is Sapatra good? I guess it is. Yeah, exactly. I will start a band just to be able to play like my own music on my own channel. I think that's the dream. Yeah, that's actually interesting. I don't know what to do, guys. Like, I really would like to play my Endurances. I really want my chords. Eldritch Evolutions are sometimes great, but sometimes, especially on the draw, they can be extremely slow. Because you just get, like, everything killed, right? Huh. Medicay, it's like, yeah, it's a plus. That's, I guess, it's good. Am I crazy for cutting a Veil of Summer on the draw? I could cut a land, but feels bad to cut a land. Could cut a Peatland. Oh man, so many options here. Veil of Summer is great in this matchup until you draw it too late or too early, and then it's a deck card. So I'll just give like look at this. Yeah, I should do that. I should try to find some music, some musician that wants to make some music for me. But I'm like a 30 viewer streamer, not a. I work like a full-time job and I do some other stuff on the side. So, all right, I thought I was gonna get. And this game was long, man. I had to think so much. That's the thing with Yawgmoth. It's never an easy game. This matchup is probably like the most difficult matchup for Yawgmoth. Not difficult, as in it's impossible to win, but like one of the hardest matchups to play really well and not mess up and everything. And sometimes the thing is, I felt that sometimes my shadow opponent will just like overwhelm me a little bit with their things, and then I'm not able to like stick a board, and especially with the Dragon Rages Channeler. That's why I'm bringing the Endurances. They can also be pitched, which is very decent. I don't know. I think the Gilded Goose is a bit of a trap. I don't know. On the draw, Veil looks like the kind of card that you think it's great until you don't do anything with it. I give this hand. I mean, has things. I think Mulligan versus a Lurus deck that also plays Toxic is like. Because it's okay in like a loss situation. Sometimes you need like a flying blocker. Sometimes you need like a dude that doesn't die to Rena 6. So Goose does all that for you. It's a good guy. They take Habatra, which is alright. This is a good one. So we're gonna go ahead and play Yawgmoth here. We can court for a Dry Arbor turn 2. Or we could play this Strangler Geist and just chill. Nothing. Not really in the mood of attacking here, I think. I know it feels like what I'm missing is mana more than anything, right? So I could just score for Dry Arbor here. Let's just give myself the option, right? Also gonna play the Geist and yeah, maybe that was better. Play the Geist and play Wolf next turn. If I draw land, maybe just put lures in their hand. I'm a goofy. Alright. Alright. Be on 1. Huh. I do not have a way to deal with this right now. But honestly, not that scary. Right? Like, it's really not that scary. So if I court for Dry Arbor, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't really have enough. Yeah. So that's just okay. I can also endurance next turn, which is kind of good. And yeah, I think getting my court here is just good. Like getting my I'm a bit choked on mana, so getting Dry Arbor. I mean, there is a reason it's banned in Legacy, right? I know it's not banned, but alright. What we get? Alright, so we could Eldritch Evolution a Yawgmoth for Grist. Or we could just play our Stranglergeist. Go for 2. We could play Stranglergeist. 3 cards. We could also just play Endurance and block the shock. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can stack the Endurance to the Eldritch Evolution. Yeah, actually I kind of like that play. Here you go. Like, force them to block. Like, force them to pop the E, right? Maybe they have double E. I mean, that could be good, but still, like... what is a Tarmogoyf, guys? It is an insect. It is a beast. Does it have legs? Does it just run around? What's their purpose in life? Yeah, Grist could have been good there. But just Endurance seems decent too. And with Endurance, I can see myself winning next turn. I, in fact, could pitch my Stranglergeist. If I, like, yeah. Like, with Endurance, I can win next turn. So I like that. I can court for my... I can Eldritch Evolution for Yawgmoth, and then have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, but if I draw, like, yeah, and then I find a land, and then I can just... yeah, but Grist is super good. Grist is, like, amazing. But I can also save it, you know? Can Grist next turn. I kind of like this idea of letting them play out first, tap out, and then I go and, like, punch them. I'm also 20, so if they have Scourges, they're dead in hand, which is good. Maybe they're even tempted to pop. They're like, if they pop the explosives after I endurance them, this Lamagov is gonna be a 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's gonna be a 3, 4. So I can still block it. I can also court for like a Blood Artist or something. Nah, that's just bad. I'm really curious what my opponent's gonna do. Also, they need to keep 2 mana up if they want to E. Maybe relevant. What you got, opponent, man? I know this is hard. This is a hard matchup. Like, the problem with Grist there is that I suck 1 to get the Grist, and then I need to suck either... I guess I suck the same one to kill the Tarmogoyf. Yeah. And then I have my Grist sitting down here, but it just dies to a bolt. Many choices, many choices. Opponent! Take your play. You also pitch Endurance and have like 3. It's not the worst. Pitch this, Endurance, Court. I think just playing the Endurance and just sacking it is good enough. That's a land. So you can make the Tarmogoyf big enough. Could call for Strangler, guys, and just block. Go for Sangler, guys. Block. What did they do? Just do nothing, right? I can also. I mean, I'm at 20. Right? Just take it. Do they have surgical extraction or something crazy? All right. Okay. Take 5? Sure. Anything else, opponent? So now we court for Strangler, I think, and then Eldritch Evolution for Yawgmoth. Lightning Ball my Dry Arbor, actually good. Keeps me off mana. Actually, maybe, yeah, that's a good play. Go going Wall Roots. Land? Ah, that was a good play. I didn't really think about that. Man, there's so many things. Alright, that's a land. I think I want to shock, so I need to find a swamp here. Then Yamato, with a follow. I can reset most of my dudes, so I can do that. Tag them here. Like now, like what I can do next turn is to pitch Endurance. Yeah, let's do that. So I can pitch Endurance, reset my dudes. That's so good, man. Like I can reset my dudes and then court for Zulapur Cutthroat. That's hot. I cannot really go. I can go for Essence Ward. All right. And yeah, so I have instant land. All right, there's an Argent Peel land. Maybe draw. Yep. All right. There's land, creature, instant. So that's a 3/4. All right, so I could die to the Morval Rage here, right? 6, 10. Maybe they don't. Maybe they can attack. Oh, they do. They don't. Right. If they don't attack, then I just need to draw a court. Okay, very interesting game, mates. With things like you can always pitch this. Oh. Hmm. So I could play Strangler Geist and reset. Attack? So if they play Stranglerized and attack with everyone, they lose. Right? They have 3 cards in hand. They also can attack with Yawgmoth, right? I mean, like, if they block Yawgmoth, they just die. Huh, maybe it's a bit risky to attack with Yawgmoth. If they have double removal spell, it's bad to attack with Yawgmoth. Yeah, it's just attack like this. Put the pressure on. Like, if they block here, I'm like, okay. Alright, that's lethal. Oh, I actually misplayed. I could have proliferated, right? It's a bolt there. Huh, could have proliferated there. Interesting. But yeah, do here and sack here. Ah, I actually misplayed here. Yeah, exactly. I should have done that. Should have done that. That's just a mistake. How big is this now? Like, it's gonna be no, that's, it's like my stream is just a bit delayed. Alright, there's an Eldritch Evolution there, but you can't really. What if I just Endurance? Like, recycle their thing? That's a 2-3 right now. Alright. Okay, so I don't want to die to Bolt, but I still have a bit of a leeway, right? So any. Oh, fuck, I might. I didn't play so bad. Alright. You go, opponent. Did. I should have. I did the opposite of what I should have done there. So I have Decay now, and I have 4 attackers. I have a Grist. Coin Ritual. No, losing hands. Lands? Okay. Push? Like, that's it. They push here to death. They push here to death. Endurance is so good that you can pitch it like that to do shenanigans. Just attack, right? Like, okay, I guess if push here in response. Alright. Okay, they had nothing. Oof, what a game, man. Shit. Super difficult, man. Super, super difficult. Like, so technical, I think, this matchup in general. Wow. Guys, I think I'll leave it here for today. I'm tired and I've been streaming for a few hours. But that was good. We 3-2 with Scales and now we're 2-0 with Yawgmoth. What do you think of my list, the Neon Light? This is a interesting thing. And their advantage is so good, man. I mean, this card is just correct. Like, it's how expensive it is right now. It's probably crazy expensive. But yeah, like the dailies feel good. I mean, we have good options against probably all the top decks. The worst thing probably is the Urza Saga decks because they have access so easily to Pithing Needle, right? Dude. You know, I guess since we're how are you? 2-0. Probably playing against murktide. Yeah, just when have we not played against murktide, guys? My opponent's gonna Misha's Bubble, Trigger. Maybe they're waiting. Should I Misha's Bubble later? I'm good, I'm good. I mean, this lead match last night, not gonna lie. Should I play my Yawgmoth and let it die? Like, it feels that if I play my Nova Hire and they kill it, it's kind of bad. But then I can follow it up. Like, it's better if they don't kill it, it's really great. And they don't play Lava Dart, so it's a bit of an improvement, right? Something else that is not dying. Maybe I could have fetched a forest, but I'm kind of waiting to see if I draw another land that doesn't require me to use my Baron Catacombs. That is fine, actually. I'll take that. 1 damage is not the biggest deal. My opponent's at 18, but has a fetch. So I actually didn't sleep a lot last night, and I woke up extremely early, like at 5:30 in the morning. Just quite early for me. So, but other than that, I'm feeling really good. I worked whole day, then I worked out, trained a friend of mine. Oh boy, this shit survived. Alright, so what do we do here? Hopefully I don't play Explosive's main deck. You know what I'm gonna do here? I'm just gonna play my Young Wolfie. The reason I'm playing my Young Wolf here is because probably my opponent's holding up Counterspell. This is a kind of a bad. Like if they counter my Young Wolf, it's kind of fine, you know? Like it's like if they're gonna spend 2 mana to counter my Young Wolf. Oh. Alright. Dude, now I even court for the Right Arbor if I want to. And next turn, if nothing dies, which is unlikely, but if nothing dies, I can court for Yawgmoth next turn. Petty Theft my Young Wolf. I mean, this is not really the biggest deal. I could court for this, but it doesn't matter. Like, imagine the same play playing Strangler, guys. It's kind of bad, right? They just drew this. Probably not gonna trade my Essence Warden just because they also have 2 cards already, so maybe 1 sorcery or instant would do it. Maybe they can play murktide right now. I'll take this, I don't care about 1 point of damage. And I kinda wanna keep all my dudes alive. They can play this in end step. They kill my Essence Warden. I could court for 2 here. I could court for 2. Would that be good? What can I get? Not really anything super interesting, right? So I think we just save the court. That's a Yawgmoth. That's awesome. I think I need to. Oh, they could have Counterspell right here. Yeah. I'm thinking of jamming these Yawgmoth mates. They could have Counterspell. But they don't is really good. May have counterspell here. I shouldn't have cracked the Veteran Catacombs. That was a mistake. I was playing a bit fast. I need to chill. So I can go for 1 here. I think I'm going for 1 here. Not attacking. Attacking could be good. But calling for 1 maybe forces them to use their mana end of turn. And it means that if my opponent for some reason kills Null higher now, I can resolve my Yawgmoth. So anything that taps them out, like Murktide region, means I probably get to resolve my Yawgmoth here. Also, I can court for Yawgmoth on my turn if everything survives. Dude, this is why this card is so good in this deck. Thought Scour, you got it. Hi, Juanito Viento, how are you? We can also court for like a Grindy Goose if we want to. But I'm probably just gonna court end of turn. It really looks like my opponent is holding up the... This card was kind of obvious, so I want to do it now. Problem is, if I think the best play get here is to get an another hierarch. So I think we start by attacking with Strangle Geist. We're actually winning the race here. Let me jam here. We have a counter. Unfortunate. I was playing around bold, but not a counter. I guess that's just what ifs. They put the card on the graveyard, so that's a lightning bolt. Interesting to put in the graveyard. So, I mean, we have a lot of cards that get us Yawgmoth. We have 4 Eldages. Specific iteration. Not much to do. We have 3 Yawgmoths, 3 Courts, 4 Eldritch Evolutions. We also have Grist. Funny they put the lightning bolt in the graveyard, so might be looking for lands. The exile the Mishra's Babel, which is, you know, guys, I can make my thing that I think if there have to be a ban someday, it will be Mishra's Babel. One checks my top deck, so they know what I'm drawing, so no secret there. Another Mishra's Bubble. So I'm guessing they put 2 Mishra's Bubble on their hand with them. Like they exiled the Mishra's Bubble and they drew a Mishra's Bubble, so they don't have a land right now. This needs to attack, funnily enough. Is it better to attack with all or attack just with this? Alright. I am 2-0. So if I attack with these 2, they get kind of a choice, right? If I attack only with this, they just chomp. I think this is the best attacks. That's honestly whatever. They take 3, go down to 8. Maybe I should have held on to my Yawgmoth last turn. Maybe that was a mistake. The meta is like this. You see a lot of this deck. You see a lot of Rhinos. You see a lot of Murktide region probably. That's the main card you see a lot. Problem is, in my one has murktide region into counter spell with bats. Which is dead, right? Damn it. Man, I misplayed this game. I should have saved my Yawgmoth for when they tapped out. Should have been a bit more patient. All right. I think this car is pretty good. I think this car is decent and decent. Endurance is also very good. I don't like Bale that much. Gilly Goose is whatever. No higher dice pretty fast. I guess I like to cut a couple of gas messengers. And maybe cut one Northring Villain on the draw, on the play, and one Eldritch Evolution for the counter spells. There you go. Yeah, I misplayed this game. I should have won, I think. I could have won if I played a bit smarter, but I kind of was a bit out of patience. I should have held on to the Court of Calling, you know, and then go Court for Yak, cast Yak. That would have been the play, not what I did there. I got a bit, yeah. I should have done nothing, untap and say, okay, I hit you for 4 or for 3. What you do? Nothing. And instead I got a slightly overzealous. So I mean, there's a lot of murktide. There's a lot of there's some food decks. There's a lot of it all over the place. A lot of hammer time. That's a pretty popular deck right now. I'm not sure about the calling rituals. In this matchup, it's possible I shouldn't be playing them. And instead I should play my 14 no hierarch. But I think that if I'm able to like, they also probably play like made and play picking needles or something like this. I kind of like this hand. I can go like turn 1 overgrown, like fetch overgrown Tom, right? And then get myself. I can even DK if I want to. I think if they play the RC, I'm gonna DK. All right. I'm gonna DK right now, I think. Well, not right now, but it's a bit unfortunate if I don't find a land drop. I also made there was no reason to me to fetch there. I really think that letting this thing leave is just the way you lose the game. It's a bit bad to trade down on mana like this. But hopefully we draw land next turn. But as you know, when they print a 1 mana spell, that's basically a bomb, right? So far no land. Maybe countered it. Eventually we'll draw lands, right? Good thing about this guy. I mean, it's so good to have killed that DRC. Just imagine they could can play Sulaport. I can't play. I can court for 2. Not worse, not the worst. Could also play my Zulaport Cutthroat here and court for 1 on their turn. I kind of like that. If they counter, this is fine. I should play that first, but whatever. They do not have Delirium as of yet. I think killing their 1-drops here, like on this, yeah, it's super important. They think they have counterspell. Army just jump. I'm kind of happy they countered this. I can call for Dryads end of turn, and then that means I can play a Yawgmoth. Which may I shoot. May I play. My opponent will play Murktide most likely. Yep. Dude, Murktide's so good. I think I need to call for Dryad here. Can jam a Yawgmoth. I think that's the way to go. They have another counter spell, but dude, that's an 8-8. Oh my god, double counter spell draw. That's disgusting, man. That's an 8-8, boys. This is very brutal. They only play like 2 counter spells and they have both in hand. And they meet an 8-8 turn 3 or 4. I mean, I have ways to deal with this on Grist. So I think I'm gonna try to do that next turn. If they play another murktide, this guy will grow a lot. Bubble. This matchup seems, especially they have these double counter spell hands and they have an 8-8 turn 4. Sounds kind of rough. So they have 4 lands. They know we're drawing though, so we need to keep that in mind. They actually could have done the trick, but they don't. The thing is, I have a bird on Catcom, so I think since I don't have anything, this game 2. Maybe I should supposed to be bringing Veil of Summer versus this, but I don't know. Doesn't seem that impactful. You know, they don't know what we're drawing in the end because we have shuffled. So maybe that gives them false hope. They're also fetching, but they didn't fetch, they didn't check themselves. So maybe they did with one of the bubbles. Maybe they had 2 bubbles. Calling Ritual, not the dream right now. I think I need to... If the Grist doesn't go through, there's going to be pretty big PT here. If they counter it again, if they have 3 of their 4 counters that they play, they have 3 in hand. You just need to kind of accept your fate, right? I think I'm gonna sack this Wall of Roots. This has kind of outlived its usefulness. Maybe I could attack with the Yawgmoth first, but then if they block, it's kind of bad. The good thing of Grist is that it says you may sacrifice a creature, so as long as you have a creature to sacrifice, it will resolve. We're definitely getting Grist here. And everyone can have removal here. But this coin ritual is not looking too hot. Maybe I'll cut them post board. They could have Snapcaster Mage, right? So attacking with this seems sus. Yeah, I'm gonna pass here. Oh, you don't. They kill my Grist. Okay. Top line, 2 cards in hand. Alright. And I hit them with my Yawgmoth, play my Yawgmoth. Dude, this Eldritch Evolution was so key. Thing is, they can still get a... They can still play a... What's it called? No counter, please. I'm not gonna draw for no value. Oh shit! My wonky just left me. And then would be gonna be a good draw too. I'm just not gonna draw for no value. There's no reason not to. Like, there's no reason to do it. Like, if they play a Ravagan here, we can kill it. We should be worried. How many bolts do they have? They have 1 holy hit here, 1 bolt. So they have 3 bolts left. So if they have 3 bolt in hand, we could actually die, which would be kind of annoying. I think I'm gonna hit them with everything here. I can actually court for 6 if I draw court. Again, I don't think this is the where I want to go. I mean, I have a Yawgmoth. I will do it if my opponent decides to, like... Right? I could actually do it now, so I can go, like, counter here, sack here. Just to see what I draw, right? Oh, I have a bolt. I can also call in a ritual. Alright. They survey 1. Maybe I should have done it afterwards. But... They keep the card on top, interestingly. I don't draw for this one, unfortunately. This can't really block it. I shouldn't have done anything. This is like a bit faster. Maybe they have a murktide. I have 2 draw steps, maybe more. Maybe they have an unholy hit for Yawgmoth. That's Humidgens? That's what they kept on top? Interesting. Like, this is just a redraw, right? Oh, they have a murktide. Actually, murktide we can proliferate. Like, we can proliferate its counters. Oh, I can't because it has plus counters. Fuck. Huh. That's annoying. Alright, let's draw. Grist? Alright. No way you drew the counter spell. Ah, really? Fuck. Alright. We lost. Nah, the first game I played badly. The second game just... I don't know. Never found a court. I think the mistake was to do... I don't know what I was really the mistake. Maybe if I had recycled my Yawgmoth on my turn. This murktide is so huge. It's just such a big boy. 8/8 for 2 mana, man. Bigger than Gormak Angler. Man, there's some people even playing a 3rd Grist. Maybe that just makes sense. Maybe the spot of Yield the Goose. I haven't been finding it super useful lately. There hasn't been just way less burn and stuff. But I mean, definitely had the card. I definitely think calling Ritual is a trap for this match. We shouldn't bring it. I probably want the removals, the endurances. Probably even 1 Bill of Summer, maybe, or 1 Scavenging Moose. Well, that's what it is. Alright, I'll keep this hand. As a Lurus deck, it could be Hammer Time. Could be Burn. I just said that. Burn is not so popular. Oh no. It's some Giant Shadow business. What do you want? Probably this is start. I don't think this is a... I mean, maybe they are, but... I think it's some kind of Giant Shadow deck, right? Interestingly, they take these when I have, like, everything I want. Why wouldn't you bubble me first? Like, why wouldn't you bubble me first? Are you afraid of the mirror? Like, you had full info. You would have actual full info on what I'm up to. You know? Why wouldn't you? Like, yeah, I mean, maybe this bubble just drew. Why wouldn't you bubble me? Why wouldn't you bubble yourself first? Ah. So many questions, so few answers, guys. So if I play a Strangler, guys, is okay. Is my mana bit better? Also play Calming Garden, then have like Call for Dry Arbor. That's not so good. This probably is just gonna die. But leaves a food behind that they can use. Actually, I kind of like just going ahead, playing Gilded Goose, and then play my second Calming Garden here. Alright, and Calming Garden. I even have access to court here if I want to. Next turn I can court for 3, so it means the Grist. I can just play my Grist next turn also. I have a lot of material. Like, I mean, if my opponent kills my goose, it's just not really. I don't want to court for Dire, I think, in these kind of matchups. I think just, having Grist in hand means that any creature that they play is dead, and I have like a freaking token. They don't shock, interestingly. Are they playing Reanimator? Is this what's going on here? I have ways to deal with Reanimator, right? Lures in hand? Sure. I go. Second play Grist Plus. I can play this, find Riot Arbor, then I could core for Yawgmoth next turn. Probably pretty good too. Grist Plus seems pretty decent also. Like, it gives me 3 creatures. I can core for Riot Arbor. If I play the Strangler, guys, on attack, and play like a Overgrown Comb tapped, next turn I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I can call for Yawgmoth. I can probably call for Yawgmoth anyway, right? Yeah, let's make some bodies. So let's go Grist Plus here. So next time I can call for Yawgmoth, almost for sure, and kill whatever they play. I can also minus the Grist. But again, it's kind of like more like grindy matchups, right? It just makes sense to get down Grist. You can also kill that thing. And Holy hits my Grist. Right. I mean, it's still, I got a token out of it, right? It's not the worst. They do have Lurun. So I can court for Dry Arbor. Sorry, I can fetch for I can fetch Dry Arbor, court for Yawgmoth. What about if I play Hapatra? Let's say I have Hapatra, it's 4, 5, 6, no, it's 1 off. That just looks alright, right? We play this, we say go. I mean, if my opponent like kills a token in response, I can just court for Grist. So my idea is to take the damage. I think that's fine. We take the damage, we wait for them to... We wait for them to play Lurus. Maybe. Like if they play Lurus here, Does the Scourge of the Sky Clays? They could still have Unholy Heat. Actually, I'm really close to just killing them with the... And that. It's a good draw. Now I can draw my whole deck, basically. I mean, eventually we'll find just a solo for cutter, right? One, two, three, four, five, six. Any chords of calling? Nope. I mean, it's just a matter of time, right? That's a lot of null hacks. It's all Yawgmoth too. Chord of calling? I can still play Alliance. Any chords of calling? I mean, I can draw my whole deck, and I still have a lot of cards, so. Any chords of calling? I mean, if I find Zulap or Cutthroat, I'm gonna stop doing this, of course. What an interesting situation. There you go. Green, green, green. That doesn't matter, but whatever. We did it, boys. We killed them. Took us a bit of time, but wow. Alright, John Shadow, or Mardu Shadow. Then definitely Calling Ritual looks alright. Then Abrupt Decay and Fada Push, and even isn't Endurance good? They play a Draven Tracer's Channel, right? So they played against 3-round Tracer's Channel this league, guys. Interesting matches. It's a lot of stuff. What we cutting? At least 2 get Alice Messenger. I think I go down to 1 in this matchup. I think I've been cutting a Wall of Roots at least, and Gilded Goods just because it's kind of mopey. What's my curve look like? Sometimes it's good to cut this. The matchup's a bit grindy, so sometimes you don't have things to sack. Essence Warden, it's alright, Tycho, it's pretty good. I like cut Orborg in this matchup. And I think I don't play 2 Veils of Summer. Maybe on the play I do. Then the draw I cut another Wall of Roots. It's just the fact that Wall of Roots dies to Fatal Push is super bad because it costs you 2 mana and then they kill it with for 2. For 1, and it's like pretty bad. So I would rather they kill my 1-drops than my 2-drops with Fatal Push. I mean, this hand looks almost good, right? Yeah, it's almost everything you need except maybe, you know, like spells and shit. I think honestly, probably putting the Overgrown Tomb back. When you have your Maya turn 1. It's a lot of lands, but I don't want to mulligan further. The opponent did not mulligan. This game is looking very hard already, by the way. Especially my opponent goes turn 1 DRC. If they go turn 1 Monkey, we have the best answer in Modern, Yawgmoth. But no, they always start DRC. I think that's because the DRC triggers me. I always get a DRC. I'm gonna play Yawgmoth anyway, so they, you know, save a point of life. In case they want to attack, so they cannot play Scorch turn 2. I think this deck is probably underrated. We played against it twice this league. And you know, I playing Yavimaya turn 1 is alright because my opponent's not fetching anyway, right? They shock again. Dolphy Voidwalker. Okay, that's a beating. I will exchange. You can get a Yawgmoth if you want to. That's a bad draw. I can play my Stranglegeist here. And I can't really block, but... And they're not gonna get a Yawgmoth. I mean, actually, this is really good, so I wouldn't change it, even for a Yawgmoth. I think playing a Stranglegeist here is like my best chance. So I can go like green. Yami Maya is so good. They're really underrated. Should I attack? My opponent may not have Shadow in hand. Maybe getting them dead is like the only way. Also, my opponent is like, I think it's gonna die, yeah. My opponent is playing Dolphy Voidwalker. My opponent plays a lot of pictures from Modern Horizons too. I think attacking them just, it's, if they have Death Shadow, they can play it most likely anyway. You know, so it doesn't feel like that's what I want to be doing. My thing is that they will go like this into Scourge of the Skyclave. The Skyclave is going to be a 3/3. Yep. Calling Ritual? Anyone? Alright, that's a Yawgmoth. It's not the worst, not the worst. Too bad that this kind of fetch right are. I think I'm gonna go County Garden Court for something here. Yeah. Good court for... Good court next turn for Grist, if need be. Let's see what they do. I mean, Unholy hit them. Go for one. I think we kind of want to, right? So I get a bit more bodies. Yeah, let's just do that. It's not looking good though, but let's just do that. Should I get Essence Warden? Should I get Ignoble Hierarch? Essence Warden's maybe better. I think I'm gonna get Ignoble Hierarch actually, just to, in case I draw. So in case I draw Fatal Push, so I can answer this Dothy Voidwalker. Let's see, maybe I have no removal spell. They hit me for 6 here. Go down to 11, so their scores will grow. That also means I can play Die Arbor in. Prismatic Ending, I mean, nothing we could have done would have saved us from that, I guess, so... Alright, so we'd like to draw a removal next time. My opponent's choked on mana. So I would like to... So if my opponent plays another scourge or something, I would like to block here with a plant and minus here. If they have the Morbid Rage with that, of course, but I just... If they have the Morbid Rage too, then we are in deep trouble here, and there's nothing we can do. Even blocking here doesn't save us. Alright. That worked. Another Dothy Voidwalker. Alright, what are we drawing, boys? Oh, okay. Okay. They got Path to Exile? I don't think so. They shouldn't let me untap. Alright. So I think what we're doing here is we play Dry Arbor. Right? We put counter here. We proliferate, kill both. Yeah. It's not come often, but when it does, it's pretty cool. If they have Path to Exile, I'm just dead, I think. I don't have more black, so maybe I want to make sure I have this. So I'm gonna go here, double black. I need to discard a card. I think I want to discard the Verdant Catacombs because this 6 is my mana. I proliferate. You and you. That. Then I can play Yawgmoth. Can play No hierarch. Wait. And I can attack with this guy because it doesn't really matter, right? Oh, no, this is an 8/8 right now. Okay, let's say I don't attack. So this is a 9. If they have the Morbarrow Rage, I'm dead anyway, right? Because it's going to be 8. Yeah, so I need to attack. I think attack here just to put the pressure on. And then we'll block with the Yawgmoth, sack it. You know, if they draw the Morbarrow Rage, I'm dead anyway, right? So there's no reason to play around it. Let's not play around the cards we cannot beat, right? Yeah, we sack the Yawgmoth. We block, sack the Yawgmoth. So they didn't have the Morbarrow Rage last turn. Maybe they do it this turn. They can have a prismatic ending for 1, 2, 3 colors only. They can get Yawgmoth, like is it called lures in their hand? But I think if they get lures in their hand, so they have 1 card we block. Death Shadow. All right, that was maybe a reason not to attack, but hey. Yeah, we block here, of course, we need to. It does hot the proliferation on both of them. All right, so there's no reason to do anything else here. We keep drawing a lot of lines. Code of Calling is lethal, I think. Oh, shit. I can play second Twilight Mire that allows me to make double. I can make triple black. Okay, this must be lethal, right? So I have 5 black. So play this. So I can make green, make double black. And then green, make double black. I can play the Alchemist. Oh no. I shouldn't have done the mana there. Should I tap this and leave this for attacking? This is complicated. I think it's lethal though. Ah, shit. Now it's lethal. Hello, Mana Symbol, how are you? I was lethal anyway. Alright, that's the one OP. Ooh. 3-1, only losing to the Murktide region. What can you say, man? It's the region of Modern. Oh man, that was a yeah. The loss was kind of rough. The Murktide deck. I feel like my opponent had perhaps. I think I got a bit gotten by counterspell, especially in game one. I shouldn't have jammed. Eventually, the problem with Murktide though is that when they get to 4 mana, they can just play Murktide and hold up counterspell, and that's very tough because it just kill you in 2 turns. But I could have played Yawgmoth anyway their side, so. Also, the problem with Murktide is because this has +1 counters, you cannot proliferate the minus counters. I'm very happy I got to win this game using the proliferation. And then just Twyla Maya and Yavi Maya, I never took damage from my land, which was really huge as well. I also drew my 1 of it. Turn 1 Yawgmoth, turn 2 nothing, turn 3 Grist, turn 4 Yawgmoth. It's an okay round. I mean, we could draw 2 drop or another 1 drop or something. If they play in the kitchen, I think we're definitely an okay. Oh, that. There's a turn 1 Gilded Goose. Oh, I also have a turn 1 Gilded Goose. How convenient. Then it's gonna look for a forest. There's no need to like kill myself, right? Second go, turn. They can make. Oh, they can have finale and get a. Oh, they can make a. Dude, they play this and finale? That's pretty hot. What do? We kill an Asmore? We keep that Strangler, guys. Oh no, that's right. They just maybe kill my Yawgmoth. My Gilded Goose, I mean. Dude, this Gilded Goose did nothing wrong, opponent. What the hell? People are catching on the Lightning Bolt is actually a good card. Puts the card on top. Alright. That must be a bomb. In my experience, if a Dragon Rage Channeler gamer puts card on top, you should be very scared. OP! Yeah, I know, right? It's a tough one to get your mind around, but it is a good card. I think I'm just gonna play the Swamp just to give my opponent a strictly Hairball. How are you, man? Thanks for the follow. Did you guys see this meme ever? I found this really hilarious. This this guy is just gonna share. This just reminded me of this. In 2 months on Hero Alive, one lost $200 before and after. Shit, man. Ren and 6-2? Dude, give me a break. Give me a break, opponent. One got in hand, though. So my opponent's playing red-green foods. So I got 0 cards in hand right now. Very interesting. Dude, just attack with... It would be cool if... Dude, how to make this card balance, guys? You just hear it here first. Yeah, it is actually breaking my heart, you know. Like, I am actually... Do I kill the Ren? Do I kill the DRC? What the hell do I do here? Like, do I care about this at all? Like, the problem is, if I play Grist and Plus... Like, I could also court for 1, that's kind of awful. Well, if they play Grist, I could Plus, but then they attack it and then ping it, and we are in a bad spot. They can also... They can also ping it with I mean, that's not even too bad, right? Like, if they ping with Ran, then we land the Yak Boy, we get to draw cards. Dude, why don't you have 4 toughness? Come on, you should be more broken. What is this shit? I could also Plus, but then there's just any sting you put in there, it makes them kill it anyway, and then I get no value. I do get value in the sense that I have another dude to stack. Anyway, we made a decision, guys. We're gonna play Grist the Hunger Tide, and I'm gonna kill this DRC. Just because this gives them the most value. I know Ran 6 is very good, but... Then we can pressure it with Yawgmoth. There will be a 2-2 the next turn. Yeah, opponent's reading the card, obviously. I may sacrifice a creature. Oh man, if only this was card disadvantage. Obviously, if they don't minus on the Grist, we're like the happiest. Yeah, they pink. Goodbye, Grist. Thank you, boy. Cookbook. No Asmore, bro. No! That's a land? No! How can you top deck it? Jesus, man. Opponent, you're so good at this game. Good thing is, guys, I don't know if you know, but Asmore, it does not kill Yawgmoth. That's just a tip with Mr. Suri. Just a tip with Mr. Suri. Oh, that's not even a bad draw, right? I mean, they can discard 2 cards to kill my Wall of Roots, and then I court for something in response. I don't even know what. I play this boy. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I can court for a Yawgmoth. This is cute. And then I can play Yawgmoth next turn. Because now if I play Yawgmoth and they find an unholy hit, I'm unholy sad, you know. So let's just do this, right? We just play our Wall of Roots. Play our Wall of Roots. Revoker is nowhere near to be seen. No, you cannot kill Yak with Asmora Canicular. Because this is a human. A wizard for some reason. So my plan is that they try to kill my Wall of Roots. You know, they discard a land. You see it's happening. Then I get my Yawgmoth, and I get some value. Yeah, sorry. Not a... Oh. Alright, so... You. Let's see what is the last card they drew. Hopefully not a bomb. No bombs, opponent. Please appreciate. Yawgmoth. Yep. I mean, I'm not really the biggest Yawgmoth expert in Planet Magic. No, I'm really actually not. I think it's Claudio, the legendary Yak player. I'm the legendary Harness Skills player. Did you see this, by the way? Did you see this madness? You should see it. I think you'll like it. What the fuck do you have it? Yeah. I do stream more than boss. Yeah, what I wanted to do is go. Look at this. Tell me if this is... I actually 5-0 with this. Tell me if this is not the ultimate Harness Skills list. Goblin Bombardment, Ingenious Smith, Naya Colors, and Dromoka's Command to Kill Urza Saga. Prismatic ending too. Item will not block. Dude, they found a thing. They found this. That's pretty annoying, boy. Uh, 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 uh. That's pretty annoying. We can play Yawgmoth and then just play this next turn. Sounds good. Yep. 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 We could also... I mean, they need to discard both their cards, right? They discarded a Finale for this? Interesting. This can block this, so there's no problem there. Then I can just put a minus counter here. But also if I wait, and my opponent does not make 2 foots, they can actually make a foot with a Gilded Goose, which is really annoying. Yeah, maybe I should have done it already. Punishing Fire. That's just... Dude, that just only works literally if I find my Sacred Foundry every single game. If not, it's just a 2 mana deal 1 or 2. But I think this card is just great. I ordered mine. Actually, I like the combo of Remnant 6 with Cookbook. It kind of gets redundant if they draw a Oval Chase Daredevil. That's strong. They can make food now. That's another Cookbook. No, you freaking asshole. You found a lightning bolt? Kidding me? Are you for real that you found a lightning bolt of this? Absolutely farmed, mates. Green? Sure. The fuck was that? Ah. Why is Gilded Goose not coded? Oh, it's not a hard mate. Just tap it. I will not kill this. I will not kill this. Dude, they found a lightning bolt. That's just so brutal. To kill this and try to kill this at least, yeah. You're being a good draw last turn. Dude, I think this Yawgmoth will do nothing at all, so I'm just gonna sack it, draw cards. Yeah. Ow, man. Ow, that was so brutal, this lightning bolt. Alright. Where's my follow-up? Alright. No follow-up, just sadness. Yes. Can I eat the food at least, and just hope to draw Yawgmoth, I guess. This is Modern Horizons deck. Modern Horizons, Modern Horizons, Modern Horizons, Modern Horizons. And that's it. All the other cards are just bullshit. Oh my god. If they didn't find this bolt, I would have won for sure. But they did, so... Do they play Oval Chase Daredevil, you guys think? That's a land. They actually play the lands? No, what you got, opponent? Don't scare me, bro. Not another Season Pyromancer. Surely not, right? Court of Calling? They can... If I block here... I mean... Block here. I have a lot of mana here. Dude, if I had drawn with the Yawgmoth last turn... I take 3. Why does this fly again? I just don't know. I have 2 damage here. Yep. So it's as good time as any as to eat a food. It's not 1-1. I'm 3-1. What the hell? Yeah, boys. Oh my. Alright, guys. I'm off it. Game 2. I mean, yeah. This card is good. This card is good. This card is good. I guess in the also players of Saga, so maybe 1 forces. Endurance is decent. I kind of bring Endurance in so many matchups. I also think Rexage is good. I should cut this as Kanjin because it does absolutely nothing in my deck. I've never brought it in. I think versus a Ren 6 deck, we want to cut these boys and keep my Wall of Roots in. We want to pressure this Ren 6, so make cut this. Kapata is alright, but just dies super quickly to Asmore, so let's cut that. And it might help them a bit, but did I really think I actually won the Yawgmoth? We probably play Ravagan. Maybe cut a Strangleruga. I like a Graph Messenger doesn't block that well. Yeah. Graph Messenger when you cut the Ignoble gets worse, so. Alright, so I'm 3-1. This is the last game. Or last match, hopefully not the last game. I mean, if they have turned to Asmore, this hand is gonna crumble. But if I find a Yak, this hand is good. So I'm on it. I'm on it. I'll save the fetch line. I guess I'll play Swamp, Twilight Mire. Yeah. You go. This way I also showcase like a Fatal Push. So Walrus is also pretty decent at blocking the He also made a deck mana symbol. I don't know you're still here. Oh, one second. I made a deck the other day. No, they have Asmorocular turn 1. Are you for real, man? Turn 1 Asmor. Yikes. Anyway, Fatal Pushes in my deck. Oh my god, on all lands. Alright. Hopefully they don't find I kill the Goose. So they go like Book, Goose, we're fucking dead here. Channeler. Maybe we should be playing Phyrexian Revoker. It looks pretty good against this. Hopefully they don't have a Wild Chase Daredevil. I'm blocking, boy. Signora! The fuck is this hand? Only lands. So it will be 5, so I can court for 2. So I can get myself if I had drawn a Yawgmoth here, that would be easier. Can get a Strangler guys at least, right? Try to, yeah. So they're doing this thing. Oh no, they fuff. This is the perfect hand. Oh no, guys, we haven't gotten the perfect hand. Second DRC, all right. This is not looking good. No lie to you guys. Second wolf. No, we're staring at the perfect hand. Oh no. We are fucked. We actually fucked, guys. Jesus, did you see this? Turn 1 Asmor. Turn 2 Dragon Rage Channeler. Turn 3 Dragon Rage Channeler, second Core Cook. No big deal. No big deal at all. That's pretty rough. I think this matchup should be favored, but, you know, they put a card on top, so I guess it's around 6. So they can definitely kill my Wall of Roots here. They should probably do it before combat, right? What decision did? Excuse me? Why? You have a what's his there? I mean, feel free to discard your cards. I mean, I know you don't need them. I know you're rich. Ah, this triggers this, but still, I don't understand. Right, I'll block. Two cards. One of them is a Oval Chase. You double down the resistance. We could find Calling Ritual, right? Alright, so they get double chase back. So they have one unknown card, one card they want to draw, and this. We could get another Wall of Roots. Okay, if we get another Wall of Roots, we can get Yawgmoth down. Right, because it's like, now we have 4. So we have 4, 6. No, we play land. We have only 6 mana. We can get a Grist back, but this is just bad, right? We need to draw something here. Yeah, Wall of Roots. I think the only one that we like is Strangler guys. We have a lot of good draws if we find Strangler guys, so we have a lot of good draws. So I think we just keep this. At least this takes 2 activations to kill. All right, let's play Yawgmoth. I guess I could have forced an attack here, but I'm just gonna pass. Okay, my goal here is to untap. Hopefully we distill the Core of Calling. Ah, or the Saga. That's what they kept on top. Okay. Dude. We have answers for this. Shadow Spear, bro. Absolutely brutal, man. Maybe equip it here. Alright, the last card I have is a Wild Chase Daredevil, so. Come on, Calling Ritual. Dude, you will kill so many things. Also, Endurance will be really good, actually, now I think about it. Especially if we hit it with the Novel Chase on the top. We take 7 here. I think we would rather just take it, I guess. I mean, Finale? Anybody? Take 7, go down to 10, they go to 19. We can still win. You can definitely kill this guy with this. I don't have one activation, so I should be able to force it, right? Alright, let's play Yawgmoth. I think we got this. I don't think there's a way they can stop both. Ah, they can kill the Zulaport, right? It's true. I have 6 mana. No, in fact, I have 7 mana. So I can actually use 2 to proliferate. So I attack them. So I can proliferate it twice, right? And this dies. Also just get Grist, blow this up. Just call it a day, right? Oh, okay. I have a line here. Okay, I think I have a line. So I should have attack there. Let me reset this first. Like if they pull the trigger, okay, they pull the trigger. They were not patient enough. Now I actually can just kill them. So the best is actually courting for Zulaport first, just in case I would not draw it. I mean, if I draw it, it's okay, right? I just cast it. Right, so I just do like... Huh. Alright, so I will have both. This is actually good for them. So I can court for Essence Warden here. And then did I line this turn? I did. Alright, no, the play is to actually go here, sack here. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a bit slow. Then I go here. The MS is up. So I can court for another Yawgmoth. So I can court for Essence Warden, but I'm 1 mana short. So I can also court for Grist, kill here. Man! What do I do here? I also court for another Yawgmoth. I think that needs to be the play, right? So I do this, this. Oh. Then I can score for, yep. One mana short and I just drew it. No way I drew it, man. No way. I like probably misplayed here. Alright, guys. So this is the plan. We draw one more card. We find a Court of Calling. Nope. Damn it. Fuck. Ah, man. I misplayed this game. I should have proliferated first so I could kill the Asmar. Yeah, I misplayed that sequence. God damn it. It happens. Sometimes it happens. You just don't play your best. Sometimes you don't play your best. I actually really enjoy playing Yawgmoth. But what about these? Probably challenge him in this deck. Man, I feel like I lost against the murktide deck against the food deck, so it's not probably like I think mostly due to inexperience, I guess. Where is my deck here? I like the idea of playing another Grist. This Gilded Goods has been really underwhelming. I think I like the idea of playing a second, third Grist. But how could I have played this better? Even I had like, yeah. Yeah, I kind of misplayed there, obviously. I want to have a third Grist, I think. The card I hated was just this card. Just doesn't make any sense. I think Phyrexian Revoker may actually be a decent card here. I don't know how good it is, but